Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. New Transformer review today. Yeah. Today I'll be taking a look at the Ironfactory Mini One-Man Army IFEX-40. This is their Cliffjumper. Yay. Yay. But before that, hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me if you're new to the channel. Hit that little bell. It notifies new content. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or on Facebook. It's in the description. It's easy peasy. So let me squeeze that. Do me a favor, go check out Mr. Terry Wong. He's at Terry's TFF's Club. Wonderful man. Awesome guy to deal with, man. Easy site, man. It's easy to navigate. Really nice, awesome. He's got everything for you, man. He's got Legends. He's got third party. He's got Hasbro. He's got knockoffs. Man, he's got you covered. Transformers galore. Man, free shipping, fast shipping. Wonderful man to deal with, man. Tell him Deluxe sent you. He might even give you a virtual hug. All right. I love some new Ironfactory smell. Ooh, gotta love it. Alright, I'm gonna get this fella out, mess around with him, get to know him a little better, transform him, all that wonderful stuff, and I'll be right back and I'll tell you what I think. Yeah. Alright, here is Ironfactory's Mini One-Man Army, also known as Cliffjumper, in his alt mode. And not bad. Not bad at all. Let's take a look at what he comes with. He comes with an assortment of weapons. Comes with a little pistol. Nicely silver paint and everything. It does fold down, a little tight, be careful, don't want to break it or anything. And it will store. A little storage right here, hit it like that, and you just push it in a little bit, and it'll stay in there, pretty good. Then it comes with his bazooka, so he can hold it like that when he's in bot mode, and alt mode like this. And these do come apart too. There's two of them right here. They're nicely, both of them all three of them are nicely silver paint. That's awesome. So you can put them right there. And you can leave them up there, or there's a little slot right here. My boy Pake for Life. You know, this is not in the instructions or anything, but you can get them a little bit. They'll stay in there. And you can have some side weapons also, if you want, you know, since he's a little one-man army. I don't think it was supposed to be there, but you can if you want to. They're not the ties fit, but they'll fit in there pretty decently. So yeah, let's take that out real quick. Alright, take a look at it. So very nice, got some white paint up here and on the front. Nicely painted blue headlights. A little sloppy in there in the little small part, but not too terrible. You got some dark, nice tinted windows. Silver for the windshield wipers. Some of mine are kind of like smudged a little bit if you hit the reflection just right. There's some smudge marks. Not too terrible. You know, you have to hit it at the right light, but it is there. You got a white stripe right there. And you got some nice painted silver rims. It does roll just fine. In the back, you got the nice gunmetal right here. Some blue tail lights. And you got that little thing right there. So, pretty cool. Not a bad little, you know, it doesn't scream Cliffjumper at you, but, you know, it's pretty cool. So there is the Mini One-Man Army from Ironfactory in their alt mode. Quick scale reference, there's some Magic Square right there. There's a side swipe and a huffer. And there's a New Age. And then here's a Ironfactory side swipe for you. So, kind of scale's pretty good. Scale. Crapagonix, a AAA battery, and a Shark's Tooth from Florida. Scale. Alright, let's transform this little fellow back to our robot mode and see what we get. Move this up like that, out of the way. You got move these out of the way like that. You can kind of combine awards him out like that. For the feet, separate them. Do a 180. Put the tires in. That's pretty cool, like they did on New Age Bumblebee. And his legs are done, just about. Alright. Take this up, flip it up on the chest, turn his head around. Now when you're transforming him to alt mode, make sure you do the head spin 180. It has to be like that. Alright. The arms down, put the hand out. Arm down again. Put the hand out. And move this up a little bit. Let's see, gotta move the 80s woman shoulder pads, working woman shoulder pads up a little bit like that. And voila, he is transformed to bot mode. Alright, so I put the weapons in. Like I say, you use it as a shoulder cannon. You can also, like he holds his pistol in either hand also. Just slides in like that. Pretty cool. And he also can store this weapon too. This little pistol, he can, you know, when you push it down like you had to do it in bot or alt mode. There's little slots right here, and you just kind of slide it in there, and you have a little place you can hold his pistol and everything. That's pretty cool. Now in the instructions, it's supposed to you're supposed to have this up a little higher. And it's supposed to be sitting on there, but it tends not to let him have a lot of articulation, especially up in the shoulder area and the head movement. So I like to move it back a little bit. It doesn't really, you know, do anything bad, but you can also get more, you know, it can look up a lot better, and you can have more, you know, room for articulation for your shoulder pad. So that's just something that I do. You don't have to do it, and you know, instructions will have it a little higher, but that's what I like to do. But yeah, there he is with his weapons. Oh, also with the, you can take these off, and you know, like I showed you in the alt mode, you can attach the weapon so you can have, like, you know, forearm cannons, and he can be holding this, and then he can hold the pistol. So he'll be a one-man army, you know. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's look at the sculpt and the articulation. Beautiful head sculpt. I like that. Nice silver paint with some beautiful blue eyes. It's got the horns going on. That's awesome. So you can look down a little bit, that's good. You can look up, like I said, if you move this back thing, which I wish it really attached something where, you know, attached better right there, but you can get a good head movement with him and go side to side, and you can give you a little attitude also. So that's pretty cool. It's on a little ball joint. These go up to there. Big, you know, 80s working woman shoulder pads kind of get in the way a little bit, but you can go all the way around. He does have a bicep swivel. And he does have about 90-degree elbow bend, and because of transformation, the hands go in and out like that. And these do move too also. You can swivel these also. So that is the movements for your arms. Move on to the waist. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you can also have a little, this has a little movement up and down also. So give him some decent dynamic poses. Waist swivel all the way around, pretty good. No ab crunch. He can do the Van Damme, kick up to there, kick back to there. He does have a little thigh swivel on top because of the ball joint, and he does have a cut right there too. And you got 90 degrees on the knee bend, and really good articulation for the feet. You can go up, down, and you got a wonderful rocker. So all you need for the feet is really good. And the back cleans up pretty good. You just got a little something there, but not too terrible. And you got some waffles back there a little bit. Not too terrible at all. But yeah, that is the sculpt work and the articulation for Cliffjumper from Ironfactory. Alright, there's New Age, Magic Square, and a Hasbro figure for scale. And there's some Ironfactory scale. Crapagonix, a AAA battery, a shark's tooth from Florida, and Squeaks scale doll. So let's talk about Ironfactory's mini one-man army, also known as Cliffjumper. Negatives, I really don't have a lot. Maybe the the windows on in alt mode is kind of smudged and everything. You can see that if you hit it right at the light and everything. But other than that, I really don't. Maybe the the shoulder pads getting away a little bit of articulation, but overall I like the articulation. So there's not really a lot of negative I could say about this thing. Maybe the sculpt, you don't like the sculpt because it doesn't really fit Cliffjumper. I don't mind it. I think it looks good, but some others may not, kind of, tilt their head and be like, why is it Cliffjumper? He looks like a little Mini Cooper or something like that. So, that might, turn you off of this, but I really like the sculpt. but there's a lot of positives, man. The sculpt is really good in my opinion. I love the build of it. I love the materials, feel really good, just like always on Ironfactory. It is stylized, so if you are going for the Magic Square and New Age thing, Ironfactory might not be your cup of tea because it is a different kind of style and everything. But overall, I love the material and the feel of it. It feels really good, just like an Ironfactory always does. The paint is really good. You know, like I said, it does in alt mode. The smudge on the windows are kind of but other than that, it's put on really well, and the articulation is really good. It does have the 80s working woman kind of shoulder thing, but you move that backpack a little bit down, and you can get a lot more motion, a lot of articulation better with him. So overall, I love this figure. I think it's fun. It's a really nice transformation back and forth. It's real easy, and Ironfactory always puts out a great product. So I love it. It's a great one. All right, well, I'm gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna do some floor time. Why don't you join me? Be my neighbor. All right, all right, all right. All right, well, I got my buddy, my pal, Gator Pug. Gator Pug does whatever Gator Pug does. Gator Pug, yeah, he loves belly rubs. Oh, I forgot to mention, I love the weapons also. They painted them. That is awesome. So what do you think of Cliffjumper? What do you think about the little mini one-man army? Oh, you licked them. You like them, don't you? Yay. What do you think of Cliffjumper? Yeah, still licking them? Still licking them? You're still liking them? All right, come on. All right, well, that was my review of the Ironfactory Cliffjumper. I like him. He's awesome, just like always. I love Ironfactory stuff. Come here. My goodness. Where are you going? Ow. All right, well, hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me if you're new to the channel. Really appreciate that. Give some likes to Gator. And as always, I guess I'll see you on the next Ironfactory review. Be good to yourself. Hell Hasbro. And good night, folks. Man, you're just wild today, aren't you? My goodness.